It's time now for Kelly's Book Club, a check-in with our members to see how this month's pick fared. We read Yesteryear by Caro Burke. It's about a trad wife, Natalie Heller Millis, who sells her pioneer lifestyle of raw milk and fresh eggs to her millions of social media followers. Her farmhouse is rustic and delightful, but the nannies and producers behind the scenes are hiding industrial-grade fridges and ovens. And one morning, her perfect life changes when she wakes up in 1885. Has she become the star of a ruthless reality show? Could it be time travel? All she knows is when she suffers a brutal injury, she must get out by any means necessary. This one is gripping, filled with dark humor, and takes a look at tradition, fame, and faith. And here to rate it, as we always do, Kelly's Book Club members and my friends, Mullinix and Michelle Bodman. Ladies, this is a hard one for me to rate. I don't know how you're feeling. This book was unhinged, but we should start there and rate it before we explain why. Okay.
I don't even know where to go with this one.
I don't either. I'm really confused, but I don't know. I'm going to give it like a 7.9, but you're not seeing that. Whoa!
Yeah. What did you do?
9. Michelle, why did you pick this?
I didn't know if I loved it or hated it, and I felt like I had to go one way or the other, and I can't stop thinking about it. It truly is unhinged. And I can't wait to unpack this with you guys. So I went 9 because there's so much.
And you have a story, like a connection with why you picked this book too, right?
I do. So my CEO, the author, is a family friend. So a couple weeks ago, when we were on for the last one, she's like, "Hey, this book, a family friend is debuting her novel. You might want to check it out." And I feel like everyone's reading it.
Lo and behold, like everyone is reading this book online. Lauren, why a 9 for you?
Everything that a book is supposed to do. It made you think, you couldn't put it down. You hated the characters.
Yes.
So don't ask me if I have a favorite one.
I'm going to. I'm still going to.
But it did everything that you want a book to do, and it was hard to put down.
Yes.
Once you got into it.
I think that was the reason why. So 7.9 for me, which isn't a bad score, okay? But I couldn't do a 9 because I think about The Women by Kristen Hanna, and there wasn't enough romance, as you all know. But I couldn't put it down. But I was kind of like rushing to finish it last night, and I couldn't decide either. Do I hate this book? I hate the characters. But I can't stop thinking about it. You were talking to your barista today about this book.
I told my husband about it, and as I was trying to convey the storyline, I'm like, oh my God, there's so much here. Like,
so much to unpack. The ending, everything, it twists and turns throughout. Did your opinion change at all throughout the book about Natalie, the main character? Or did we just...
She just sucked.
Flat out.
She just sucked. The whole book. I mean, maybe it's just not my vibe, but like,
I agree.
Not a fan.
Not a fan either.
Yeah. I mean, complicated. I don't really know. I feel like,
So not our favorite character. Do we have a favorite? You said not to ask.
Anybody, Amelia.
Amelia? Nanny Amelia?
No, the mom.
The mom.
oh yeah, this is
It was the politician's wife.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my gosh.
She's a little aloof.
Clementine, the daughter. She's my favorite character.
Sweet.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very, very cute. Did you like the ending? Because, again, lots of twists and turns. Did not see that coming. I thought I knew what was going to happen.
Did you think it was time travel?
No. I did. I was like, no, I wasn't there.
Or like a dream or something.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't think it was a real. I kind of thought it was a little more maybe like an alternate reality situation. But
I liked the ending. I didn't know what was going to happen next, which is why I loved this book and gave it such a high rating, because usually things are predictable or you can kind of understand something, and she just kept me on my toes.
Can we talk about the very, very ending, which is
like the acknowledgments of the book?
Well, that too, but when they walk off hand in hand. Like, I'm like, what?
I know. There's a lot to unpack, and we do not want to ruin things for you all.
What about the acknowledgments of the book?
Okay, you didn't read this?
I read it on my Kindle, so
394, y'all. If I ever have a daughter, sweet girl, I wrote the ending with you in mind. Based on how the book closes, what do you think the author wants for her daughter and herself? Read the acknowledgments.
Well, I read it on a Kindle, and so when it's finished with the book, it just says rate it and like go to the next. So it didn't even give me the opportunity.
Ooh, I don't know.
I know, it's heavy. When I kept having to like reread that and just think about how I guess
her partner Riley for their life, and then the daughter. And
I think maybe she sees Clementine and stuff and going out in the world and, you know, taking blazing her own trail.
Mary or Maeve that writes the book?
Mary.
Yeah.
I know. See, we can't give a bunch of spoilers, but before we leave, one thing I want to do, Lauren just had a B-Day. Woo! And we want to celebrate Lauren's birthday with producer Joseph, who should be coming out at any moment in time with a little surprise for you. So happy birthday, and thank you so much for being a part of the book club.
Airing my age.
Yes. Joseph looks at me. It's my fault.
Don't worry, you guys are so older
I know,
than
we're
me.
still, it's fine, it's fine. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Lauren. Okay, make a wish.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday, we love you. Thank you for being here, ladies. And to join Kelly's book club, as always, text book club to 206-448-4545. Our next pick is chosen already, and it's from our birthday girl, Lauren. It's called Strangers, a memoir of marriage by Belle Burden. The novel follows a married couple in the early days of the pandemic, and with no warning sign, Belle's husband of 20 years announces he's leaving her. Belle revisits her relationship through a new lens and faces new lessons in the face of betrayal.